Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel all around the world, your ultimate ticket to exploring the world from wherever you are. So let's be real, who doesn't love a good deal on flights? That's why I'm dropping this video, your ultimate guide to mastering the art of cheap flights in 2025. So, if you're ready to ditch the overpriced tickets and start jet-setting on a budget, buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, before you even think about pulling out your wallet, we need to talk about flight comparison websites. These platforms are game changers in the world of travel. These are your new best friends when it comes to hunting down the best deals. They make the process of finding flights so much easier and more efficient. I'm talking about heavy hitters like Skyscanner, Google Flights, Kayak, Momondo. These are the tools that'll do the heavy lifting for you. They scan through countless options so you don't have to. Here's the deal. These websites scan through hundreds of airlines in seconds. Compare You can filter your search by price, time, airline, even the number of stops. This level of customization ensures you get exactly what you need. Some of these sites, like Google Flights, have this amazing feature called Price Graph. It basically shows you how flight prices fluctuate over time, so you can snag the absolute cheapest days to fly. This can save you a significant amount of money. Flight comparison websites are your secret weapon for finding the most competitive fares out there. They make travel planning not just easier, but also more enjoyable. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can't just drop everything and fly whenever I want. But hear me out. Even a little bit of flexibility can make a huge difference in your flight prices. Instead of being glued to specific dates, try being open to flying a few days before or after your ideal time frame. You'd be surprised how much money you can save by simply shifting your travel plans by a day or two. And hey, if you're really down for an adventure, why not be flexible with your destination too? Instead of fixating on Paris, explore flights to other amazing cities like Lisbon, Prague, or Budapest. You might just stumble upon a hidden gem and a killer deal at the same time. Remember those awesome flight comparison websites we talked about? Well, most of them let you set up alerts that notify you when the price of your desired flight drops. Talk about effortless savings. Okay, let's dive deeper into the world of price alerts, because trust me, these things are game changers. They can save you a ton of money and make your travel planning so much easier. Setting them up is super easy and takes just a few minutes, but the potential savings are totally worth it. Imagine getting notified the moment prices drop for your dream destination. Head back to your favorite flight comparison website, Skyscanner, Google Flights, Kayak, you name it, and look for the track prices or create alert option. These tools are designed to help you stay ahead of the game. Once you've found it, input your desired route, travel dates, remember, flexibility is key, and your budget. The more details you provide, the better the alerts will be. You can even get super specific and set alerts for different airlines, flight times, or even the number of stops you're willing to endure. This way, you can tailor the alerts to match your exact preferences. Prices can fluctuate like crazy, so it's crucial to check your alerts regularly and act fast when you see a good deal. Sometimes, the best deals are only available for a short window. And don't be afraid to set up multiple alerts for the same route but with different variations. This increases your chances of catching a great deal. The beauty of price alerts is that they do all the heavy lifting for you. They monitor the prices so you don't have to. They're like silent guardians, constantly scanning for the best deals while you focus on more important things, like planning your epic adventures. So, set those alerts and let the savings begin. Alright, let's talk about budget airlines. I know what you're thinking, cramped seats, no frills, and questionable snacks. But here's the thing, budget airlines can be your golden ticket to affordable travel, especially for shorter hops or when you're traveling light. Think of it this way, do you really need that complimentary meal on a 2-hour flight? Sometimes, sacrificing a little bit of luxury can lead to huge savings. Just be sure to read the fine print and understand what's included in your fare. Some popular budget airlines to check out include Spirit, Frontier, Allegiant, Ryanair, EasyJet, and AirAsia. These guys often have rock-bottom fares that can't be beaten, especially if you're flexible with your travel dates and don't mind packing light. Just remember to factor in any potential extra costs, like baggage fees, seat selection, or even onboard snacks. All right, let's talk about a little secret weapon in the world of cheap flights incognito mode. Airlines and travel websites use cookies to track your browsing history. So, let's say you've been eyeing that flight to Rome for weeks, constantly checking prices and refreshing the page. Well, guess what? The website knows you're interested, and they might just jack up the price to create a sense of urgency and make you book. But fear not, because incognito mode is here to save the day. When you browse in incognito mode, your browser doesn't store cookies, so airlines can't track your every move. This means you're more likely to see the standard price without any sneaky markups. So, next time you're on the hunt for cheap flights, fire up that incognito window and see if it makes a difference. You might be surprised at how much you can save by simply outsmarting those pesky cookies. All right, let's tackle the age-old question. When is the best time to book flights? Is it better to plan ahead or wait until the last possible moment? Is it all about snagging those early bird deals? Or is there magic in waiting until the last minute? The debate has been ongoing for years. Well, like most things in life, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It really depends on various factors. It depends on a few factors like your destination, the time of year, and your personal risk tolerance. Are you someone who likes to have everything planned out, or do you thrive on spontaneity? Generally, booking in advance is a good strategy for popular routes, especially during peak seasons like holidays or school breaks. This way, you can secure your seat and avoid the stress of last-minute planning. Airlines know demand is high during these times, so they tend to increase prices as the date gets closer. The earlier you book, the better the deal you might get. On the other hand, waiting until the last minute can sometimes pay off, especially if you're flexible with your dates and destination. Flexibility is key here. Airlines often have unsold seats that they're desperate to fill, so they might offer heavily discounted fares to avoid flying empty. These deals can be a gold mine for the spontaneous traveler. However, this strategy is not for the faint of heart. It requires a certain level of risk tolerance and the ability to handle uncertainty. So, what's the verdict? If you're a planner and value peace of mind, booking in advance is probably your best bet. You'll have everything set and can relax knowing your travel plans are secure. But if you're feeling adventurous and love a good gamble, waiting until the last minute could lead to some incredible deals. The thrill of the hunt might just be worth it. All right, let's talk about one of my favorite ways to save money on travel reward points. These little gems can be your ticket to free flights, upgrades, and a whole lot of travel perks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ravi, I'm not exactly jet-setting every week. Can I still earn rewards? Absolutely! You don't have to be a frequent flyer to rack up points. Start by signing up for loyalty programs with your favorite airlines and hotels. Most of them are free to join, and you'll start earning points right away. Get yourself a travel rewards credit card that offers bonus points on categories you spend on the most, like dining, groceries, or even gas. Just make sure you're responsible with your credit and pay your balance in full each month to avoid those nasty interest charges. Once you've accumulated a nice stash of points, it's time to redeem them for free flights, upgrades, or even hotel stays. All right, we've talked about all the amazing ways to save money on flights, but here's the thing. Airlines are sneaky, and they love to hit you with hidden fees that can quickly eat into your budget. One of the biggest culprits is baggage fees. Gone are the days when checking a bag was a given. Now, most airlines charge extra for checked bags, and those fees can add up quickly, especially if you're traveling with a family. The solution? Pack light. I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, mastering the art of minimalist packing can save you a ton of money in the long run. Another sneaky fee to watch out for is seat selection. Some airlines charge extra for the privilege of choosing your seat, especially if you want that coveted window or aisle spot. To avoid this, try checking in online as early as possible. So there you have it, folks. My insider secrets to mastering the art of cheap flights in 2025. Remember, finding affordable airfare isn't about luck. It's about knowing the game and playing it smart. We talked about the power of flight comparison websites, the importance of flexibility, the magic of price alerts, and the beauty of budget airlines. Now, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Go out there and start searching for your next adventure. I hope this video has inspired you to start planning your next getaway without breaking the bank. Remember, the world is full of incredible destinations just waiting to be explored, and with a little bit of effort, you can experience them all without emptying your wallet. So, what are you waiting for? Fire up those flight comparison websites, set those price alerts, and get ready to embark on your next adventure. Happy travels, everyone!